YouTube, back with another video. Still using the records that I bought at the thrift store on one of the previous videos, going digging, and this time I'm messing with the Ojays. You know, of course they got a lot of classic samples and a lot of classic songs, but before I get into that sample, I'm gonna play the drums that I sampled and chopped in the 2000. Oh yeah, I installed the new pads from MPCstuff.com. You know, it's slightly a better feel. They're actually a little thinner than the original pads, but I think it gets you more contact with the sensors on the pad sensors, so you have better control and velocity sensitivity on your with these pads, and they feel pretty good actually. Getting kind of used to them already. Put them in last week, but let me get to the drums that I sampled. Let's see. Alright, got my kick, snare, hi-hat from that, open hi-hat, and close hi-hat, and here's a kick. Turn it up. Hopefully you can hear this. Oh, it's too high. And snare, close hi-hat, open hi-hat, and this is the drum pattern I came up with. And let me show you what type of sound card I use. I use the emu is it the 404 sound card, 0404 sound card. Came with Proteus X desktop sound module. Came out about 6 or 7 years ago. You can get it real cheap on eBay now, but I paid like $100 for it. And let me take the I got the filter on the drums. My MPC outs are going into my computer, and I got a filter, the emu filter. If you know emu, they famous for their filters. You know, the SP 1212 and Emax filters. Well, they got some pretty dope filters on the sound card, and I'm using it. Make your drums real heavy, and I'm gonna take the filter off and show you what my drums sound like without the filter. Delete all inserts. Sound kind of thin, and sound kind of thin. But I'm gonna take the, they got all types of categories you want. Today I'm using the pump and drums category under drums and percussion. Go to that file, drums and percussion, and they got big drums, Bohannon, all types of filters you can use. And then you can click on the actual filter, and you can tweak the filters. You can tweak the high gain, the mid range, the low cut frequencies, and it has different presets for the filter that you choose. So you can come up with a lot of cool sounds or whatever. But with the filter, you can see, give that kick, gives you that real beefy bass kick, snappy. Crispy, that's what you want. Alright, let me go to the actual record that I sampled. Alright, the sample I use is Ojays Forever Mine, classic song. And I use the beginning part of the record. Forever. So I took that, put it in the sampler. Actually, with the 2000, I sampled it piece by piece, and I'm getting kind of used to doing that now. Sample a different section of the record, sign it to a pad, another section of the record, sign it to a pad, and I did it that way. And that way I cut around the drums, and I came up with these chops. Alright, so I chopped that up. I also took some different sounds. I didn't use that. And this is what I came up with so far. Definitely needs some bass in it, some different other elements, but this is just a little skeleton starting out with it. And just let me know what you think, and I'll be back with more videos.